Hello, this is Brett Etheridge from Dominate the GMAT, here with your GMAT Tip of the Week. The tip of the week for this week concerns sentence correction questions, and specifically here's the tip. When you're looking at a sentence, look for a tip-off that there may be a misplaced modifier error. And specifically, what should you look for? What you want to look for is an opening phrase followed by a comma. And it's a common pattern of sentence correction question that the GMAT test makers like to use. Consider this simple sentence. While walking across the street, comma, the bus hit Mary. Seems pretty simple, pretty standard, pretty straightforward, right? I mean, if I said that to you in the course of a conversation, no problem. You'd know exactly what I'm talking about. You'd probably wonder if Mary's okay. But in the world of the GMAT, when you look at a sentence like this, red flags should be going off on your head, right? Why? You're looking for that tip-off. What do you notice? You notice that the sentence starts with a phrase followed by a comma, right? While walking across the street, comma, and here's the tip, here's the key. What comes immediately after the comma then must be what is being modified by the phrase before the comma. In other words, who was walking across the street? That person must come immediately after the comma. In this case, is it? No. You know, it makes it sound like the bus was actually walking across the street. Of course, the bus can't be walking anywhere. The bus has wheels, right? It was Mary, clearly, who was walking across the street. Therefore, you've identified an error, a misplaced modifier error. Congratulations. You would look for an answer choice that kind of inserts Mary immediately after that comma. The point is, and the tip is, that when you see a sentence correction sentence that starts with a phrase followed by a comma, just look, is it a tip-off? Is there a mistake? Doesn't mean there's always going to be a mistake, but just verify that what comes immediately after that comma then is what is being modified by the phrase. With that, check out more tips at my blog at dominathegmat.com, and I'll see you next week for next week's Tip of the Week.